New on BullMoon Tarot. Taurus season 2020. Earth signs. Hi guys, and welcome to your monthly elemental messages for Taurus season. We're going to be starting with Earth, as Taurus is an Earth sign. Let's see what the cards have to say for the upcoming season for you guys, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Coming, your underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles, which is doing things over and over again, or juggling things over and over. Underneath that, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, that feels a little bit shady. Your issue at the heart of the matter is the Ace of Swords. The past is the Empress. Okay. Your present is the Page of Pentacles. Your future is the Six of Wands. And the advice is the Three of Swords. Interesting. So, let me go ahead and jump into this Three of Swords right here as the advice. Nobody's suggesting you shove 3 swords in your heart as advice, okay? What it could be asking you to look at is, with the Three of Swords coming in as the advice, is to ask you to look at the 3 swords that are sticking in your heart right now in order to presumably solve whatever issues it is you're facing. So the Seven of Swords usually has the context of sneaky behavior or withholding information. It's known as the liar, cheater, stealer card. It doesn't have to be quite that negative. It could be something as simple as lying to yourself, okay? And we all do that quite a bit, especially with how mean we can be to ourselves. And those are also lies, you know, when we tell ourselves that we're just stupid and worthless and all of those things. Even those, those are lies, and we say those things to ourselves. So the Seven of Swords could be something sort of at that level, or it could be something as big as somebody doing some shady things to you, okay, or behind your back. And it's the Two of Pentacles that it's kind of clarifying right there. So I would say that that has to do with the same shady shit going on over and over and over again. And I think you're feeling a little fed up because you've got the Ace of Swords coming up at the heart of the matter. And these are both swords cards, and that has to do with truth, thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. Okay, guys? And so given the context of the meaning of the cards when they're put together like that, I think this has to do about somebody lying to you, and lying to you over and over again. Coming from the past, you have the Empress there, and the Empress is all about abundance, really. She's got major manifesting muscles. Anything she wants, she can bring to fruition because she has that kind of power. She is the divine feminine. She holds space for abundance, which is why she's usually pregnant, depicted as being pregnant. It could also mean, if you want to get down into the daily nitty, gritty stuff, is it could be pregnancy. Coming from the past and having all this manifesting power, and now you've got a new truth coming up at the heart of the matter, and something is going on over and over and over again. Underneath that, in your present, you have the Page of Pentacles, which actually, it's not that bad of an energy. It's not a tired energy because the Page is not tired usually. She's younger, and she's got her Ace of Pentacles right here. And the Ace, first of all, you've got two aces right there. Aces are victory cards. It's new beginnings, new cycles. Pentacles represents Earth, which means everything that is here in the physical reality, which is our things and monies and relationships and jobs and material things. normally she's charting a new course, but if you, as you can see, she's kind of holed up in this tree here, which, well, she's jamming out, y'all. Look at that. She's playing herself a little guitar or something. Forgive my goofy southern accent there. In your future, you have the Six of Wands, which talks about glory days, really. It's about going out and conquering and coming back and being rewarded with this victory wreath, you see. And I think this is probably also some very Leo energy right here, with that lion right there. And with the Three of Swords coming up as your advice, especially with the Ace and the Seven of Swords coming up back here, I have the feeling that that's telling you to look at some truths that aren't so easy to look at. Okay, I'm gonna probably clarify the crap out of this. I'm clarifying with the vice versa deck, and I need to know what's going on with this Seven of Swords over here, guys. Somebody's left. This is about ending a cycle, leaving. Somebody's leaving. Okay, she's walking away, but look at that. She's got that beautiful white dove right there. Okay, that's love. White doves represent love. She knows what her value is, and she's not getting reciprocation that she deserves, and she is just gonna go do her thing and do what makes her happy, because that's what the pages do. The pages they're not very serious, but keep in mind Pentacles is the slowest moving energy because it's Earth, and you guys are Earths. Also, very happy birthday to those Taurans making their solar returns this month. And I'm sorry, the chiming. Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. I want to know about this page, what direction it is, what new things are you going to allow yourself to experience to, you know, put some wind back in your sails there. Ooh, that's the Lover's card. And you know what's interesting is I told you at the beginning of this that I had already done this reading, but I had failed to hit record. Lovers came up, actually, in the last reading, in the first reading. So you're going to go do what you love. And it's something that really fills your cup. Let's go ahead and talk about this Three of Swords as the advice, because that's kind of a bizarre thing for it and placement for it. You're gonna let your heart just kind of guide you through this difficult time, because you know what you're worth. And if you're not getting what you need where you need it, then you are entitled to seek your own happiness, and you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Okay, I see what this is about. Okay, so this is about feeling like all the effort you've put in has not given back what you felt. The level of fulfillment per the work that you've put in is not balanced. Okay, you're not getting back enough for what you put in. Okay, because normally you see the Seven of Pentacles, he's waiting on this tree to grow. You know, he's already put in the work, and now he's waiting for the fruits of his labor. On this side, he's like, yo, what the fuck? Where's my fruits? And it hasn't happened yet. I actually just picked up the Crystal Visions Tarot again, which is what we started this reading with. I want one more clarifier on that because, okay. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. These jumped out. Alright, so the Nine of Pentacles has come up twice for you guys now. And look at that. Then you got another little tiger right there. Or, that's a tiger. That's a lion. Forgive me, biologists. But, And then the King of Pentacles, okay? So the King is the master of his suit. And we've got a lot of earth coming in here, which makes sense as we're going into an earth season. And you are reassessing what value you are getting out of things that you've put your hard-earned effort into. And you are more than within your rights to seek happiness and to not bank it where it's not appreciated. Okay? Let me look at the Empress over here and this Ace of Swords. Let me find something in between there that really tells us what this truth is all about. The Knight of Cups. It's about love. It's about love. It's about heading towards what fills your cup. And that's always a good thing. He's a little bit of a dreamer, but that's okay. We gotta dream. She wouldn't be able to manifest all these amazing goods if she didn't have an imagination and choose to dream, right? And I think that's the direction that you headed, and now you've got this new truth and love. And that's love coming up twice here, guys. You've also got several sevens in here, and then the Nine of Pentacles came up twice, so that's pretty significant. The Nine of Pentacles is about fulfillment, contentment. It means you have earned all of the earthly possessions you will ever need. It teaches you that you are capable of doing it all over again in the event that you need to or want to. And it looks like we've got some stagnant, not so happy energy going on over here in reference to your fulfillment and contentment. And you are in a place where you've already walked off and you're doing your own thing, and there ain't a damn thing wrong with that, okay, guys? And your future shows that you're going to go out and do this, what it is that you love, and you're going to return with a victory wreath. You're going to get to do a victory lap. Not that that's why you do it in the first place, but in the event that you're worried that it's going to blow up in your face, this says it won't. And I know that the Three of Swords for earth signs is not awesome, especially when you guys bring the full bounty to the party. You know, you guys are not fly by night. You set up shop and you're loyal and you're not going to run away, and you're willing to stick it out through tough times, and you feel like your loyalty has not been returned. And I don't blame you a single bit for feeling like you need to do what it is you're doing. And the King of Pentacles also tells you that you're on the right course. You're doing what's right for you, Earth sign. There's no need to compromise on that. There's no need to feel guilty about it. There's no need to explain yourself. Only you are responsible for your happiness in life. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Wait one sec. Okay. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside your everyday, moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What you are made of is pure joy, and every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this so that when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute of it. We all love you like crazy over here. This is about just embracing the wholeness of the situation you find yourself in, for better or for worse, accepting it and moving forward with an attitude of gratitude and not letting haters really bring you down. Okay, guys? Those are the messages I have for you today. I hope you'll stick around for the next videos. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.